Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Space Engineers Permadeath Survival. I am Prime and we are upstairs. I couldn't say that last time because downstairs didn't actually exist. We have this airlock thing which now takes us downstairs. It's all brand new. We're still depressurizing every time we do this. Now we have to put some sort of outside vent on this place. Something that we can pull in some of that limited oxygen that we have so that it's all free. We also have this little pathway through here to what is now upstairs. Upstairs needs a roof and some walls. We also need some turrets and ammunition for this place as well, so that's something else we have to consider. We also, do we need? I think we're okay for iron for the time being. Nickel, cobalt, yeah, we're okay for now. Magnesium, no, it's like ridiculously low, so we have to really be careful with this. So yeah, we are in a pretty decent situation. We've got plenty of most of what we need. So I think the first thing we need to do is figure out where we're going to put this outside vent, and then we can start putting some walls on this place. Okay, so our outside vent is going to go, let's see, which type do we want? Ew. Gonna go with that one. So our outside vent is going to go right there. It also acts as a conveyor port, so that's nice. Let's just get what I need. Make sure you're on correct. So we're going to put this on depressurize, and that's just going to keep our O2 set up permanently, so we're never going to run out of oxygen. We don't have to always use the O2 gens to supply oxygen to us, which is great. I need to get up there, weld that up, so let's get a bunch of these so we can start also building our other stuff. How do we get up there? What's the best way? I'd say that way. Fantastic. We're probably going to want to put the roof in there, maybe. I'm not sure about this bit though. We're going to have some problems. Let's think about this. We're going to have some problems with the fact there's modules there. I think we're going to have to raise these turbines up one more and put the roof on top. I think that's the only way we're going to go. We'll probably also need to move these turbines out a little bit, so that we've got access to the port up there for a turret. We can run some additional conveyoring around the tops. So, bit of a job to do that. I think what we probably should do... yeah, let me just think of an idea. Let's see. Can we modify our ship to do grinding? We probably could take off a drill or two, put grinders on temporarily, and then put the drills back on afterwards. Welding's not going to be any good because there's no large ports through any of this. Just doesn't have the access for steel plate to pass through. So, is that getting closer? Yes, it is. Okay, we're going to have to be wary of that. No, I think we're going to have to do this manually. Trying to modify that, it's definitely doable, but the amount of time it will take to do that, I could probably achieve a lot more on the ground here. Are we still on depressure? Yeah, we're on depressurized. Oxygen 11.19% in this atmosphere here. It's a bit low to breathe, but it's good enough to keep our oxygen supply up. Right, we are going to have to... little freeze. I'm still on still on 5 minutes per thingy at the moment, per autosave. Oh, that's not... that's no good. Right. Okay. Let's build that correct. Right, so... that's it. Right, so we're going to take you down. We don't need it. Of course it's full. Right, we're going to take you down. We've got nuclear for the time being. It will do the job for the minute. But we are going to put some back on. I don't want to be totally without wind power as a backup. But we need to raise this all up and bring it out a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to put a load of... what's missing? What are we missing off that? Silicon? Are we out of silicon? We're out of silicon. That's going to become a problem. We're going to have to mine some stone. Unless there's silicon nearby. Nickel, silicon. It's probably going to be a pain to get to. Stone's mostly silicon, I think. So we're going to just mine some of that. Right. Put them on. Disconnect from you. Lights are on. Just going to get a truck full of stone and then we should be good. That's going to help us with the nickel side of things as well. Whoa! This thing is drifty. Drill's not working. There we go. Oh, we're full already. We've got 96k of stone. Right. Turn you slow thing. So slow. Okay, we're gonna have to go easy coming back because we are heavy. Right, that solves my problem for a little while. Right. Straight back to it. Okay, so first things first. We definitely do need to weld these up. What have I got in my inventory right now? Full of a load of rubbish. Right, okay. These are still staying put. Right, so that comes level there. I need to go out one more. That's it. Right, so I also kind of need to recolor all of this. I don't want it all to be grotty. It's supposed to be like grotty for accent parts and sort of outlier areas, right? Plus this is like one of my favourite materials. Okay, so that brings us out to there. then I can start building this way. So I think I can just... I'll take down this extra row in a minute. Okay. Yeah. That should bring us to the point where it's going to be airtight, so... Right, while I'm here, I'm going to have to put a load of stuff to production here. So, we're going to need conveyors. A lot of these. Actually, let's put like 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 1 T, 8, 4 Ts, right, plenty of those for now. This is the point now where we need start looking at, well, let's deposit everything, getting the right ones of these going. Oh, maybe we need, possibly need one of those there at least. I need to start thinking about everything else first, so let's go with armored. Yeah, right. So, so I think the best way to approach this right now. 4, 5, 6. Then we need at least one of those other things, but I'm not going to put that in just yet. 2. Hang on. Yeah, that's right, yeah. So at this point, I'm going to put a T-junction. No, it can't be a T. T is only going to go like that or that, and I don't really want that or that. And that's not going to cut it because then I can't go off the side. So it's got to be one of them. No, not sorter. It's got to be one of them. Yeah. Okay, that's that. Then I need... Let's go back to straight ones. Followed by the same thing again. And then those again. I'm gonna have to get like up on top to weld all this. Yep. Then another one of them. Yep. So what I'm building is... Oh, heck. It's coming from that direction, I think. That was a bit too close for comfort. Gah. Silicon, uranium, silver, iron. Okay. Nothing to be too worried about there. Right, let's get the conveyor on. Yeah, all the more reason why we need guns, ammunition, all that sort of stuff up here. Yeah. Okay. So that's everything except for the one block that goes in there. So I'm going to have to weld all this up. Right. So when we've got the weapons up, we are literally going to have to go do a trip to get some magnesium. Yeah, that took. Sound engine's a bit funny on this. Sometimes doesn't make a sound when you do an action. Sometimes it makes a sound when you don't do anything. Energy, okay. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get up and down in a minute. Now, I could have just brought a conveyor up on each of the corners. I mean, this corner doesn't have anything, but we could have brought them like that. I kind of don't want to have to do that. I like these ring things, because at any point I can just put something on it. I can do one more lot before I have to go down. Oh, I should have gone the other way. Little freeze. Yeah. We're okay for the minute. Right, we have to jump down here. Okay, energy's fine. I'm going to have to figure out another way up for that last bit. I think that should be easy. Right. Right, we have to put turbines back on. I have a plan for that. Put these last things to production because we're out. Right. I'll put that block in last. It's the last thing I'm going to do. Right. Turbines first. Before we go a bit nuts and start putting turrets and stuff on. So, turret needs a space flight 3 like that. So does the turbine. So we are going to have to build like a little island outpost on the corner of here. Right, so that's the turbine, that's the turret space. I can put the turbine on the side of that. Yeah. Put a few on the side of that. Right, okay, so we're going to need to put a few of these to production. Right, put one on there. And then we're going to have to find a way of putting one on here. So... yeah, okay. Yeah, we can do that on each corner now. So... that block doesn't need to belong there. Okay, let's at least plot out these ones, so... right, so that's that spot there. We'll do the same on this one. I just want to create like a solid foundation for each of these turrets that also kind of keeps the turbine... oh, I hate when it freezes at that sort of moment. Yep. Okay. So that's that. Right, now I need to go out at couples just so I can access the area I want. Yep. Same on here. The thing about a jetpack is fun. It's just, it makes the simplest little tasks something you have to think about. Okay, last two, three, whatever. That's not going to get in the way of that, is it? Right, I don't think so. I don't think we're going to have a problem with our drill smacking into this at any point. Not if we're not stupid about it. Oh, do you know what? While I'm here, that's it. Saved me switching a couple of times. Typical of me to find that efficiency right on the last one. Right, and they should still be the same distance apart as they were before, because it's all aligned with these corners. So they should be as efficient as before. I don't think they're going to get shot out by the turrets. Okay, we need a load of those, so... get these built up first, though. So this will just help our uranium go just a little bit further. I mean, obviously the less we're using, the more we're saving for taking back for our mission. Okay, good. Don't have room for the steel plates, so... ah! That was bound to happen at some point. Oh, really? Still got those two in. Good. Going to construction. Yeah, of course, we don't have everything being made for us. getting sun up. That's great. The whole last episode was in the dark. Bloody spiders. Right, so I need to... Am I out of steel plates already? To keep the steel plates coming in. Right, that's all of them. Good. Energy, and then we'll put turrets up. And then we will fill in that last block so that the turrets can get their ammo. I want that to be the last thing because I don't want the turrets potentially firing off at me. It is possible. Can happen. Right, so turret. Do we have any on here? Yes, we do. Right, so we're going to need 4 of those. Burst production. Right, what's the best way to place these? Yeah, we'll do that. It's foggy, so everything's turning slow. Typical, isn't it? Right, so that's all the turrets in. And these give us little walkways around the turrets, which is great. Put it to production twice, I think, but... Okay, what's going on with production right now? It's all stuck behind that. While I'm waiting, I'm just gonna get these turrets grouped up. Okay, we're going to just set these up now. So, let's see. Idle movement off, because I don't want to get smacked by one. Meteors on, that's the most important. Rockets off. I'm glad they've set it up like that. Station, well, it's never going to come in close to a station anyway. Turret locking, fine. Leave it on default, that's fine. And conveyor systems on. Yep, they're set up fine. Default range is like 600 meters, I think. Yeah, which should be alright actually for meteors. It means we can allow some of them to hit the ground further away from the base. Right, that's everything. Come on. Oh, update on the computer. So it's running stable now. Essentially I had to reseat all of the components. I think maybe we'd over tightened on the CPU or something, or under tightened, one or the other. But it was playing up. Now, something definitely is spawning in. There's a lot of hitching going on. But anyway, that's not the computer, that's the game. I've still kept my frequency cores turned off on my Ryzen. I think that's just a really good idea generally, because we really don't want to... Sorry, I'm doing and talking at the same time. Yeah, because with gameplay it really works better on the cache cores, so we're basically running my 7950X3D as a 7800X3D, but I'm quite happy with that. Right, okay, that's all of that. We also have to put some sort of roof on here, so we now don't have access to a cargo port right there, so I'm going to have to grab them from here and start placing... I think we can do half blocks actually. Save ourselves some materials. Nah. Go light armor panels actually. That just looks better in general. Yeah, we'll go with that. I have to get up there so I can do this properly. I can pull materials. See, can I jump down? Yeah, I can jump down there when I'm done. Right. So I can pull materials using the turrets. There's a point. I don't really want them targeting spiders. Base turrets. Target characters off. I don't know if that's gonna... Might not be able to sell it not to target spiders. Small ships, large ships. Enemies kind of has to be on, otherwise it's not going to target anybody. Right, okay. It's not on characters, so maybe it'll ignore the spiders. Plus the spiders have to be far away to be shot, because the base is in the way. So, I think we'll be fine. I think we put some glass in the top of here as well. Apart from the fact we're out of silicon, that might be a problem. Maintenance wise, we can always take out a panel and come up to the top. Now I know panels aren't as well armoured as a full block, but the difference is so minor anyway. If something's shooting at us or if a meteorite hits, it's not going to make any difference whether it's a panel or a block, to be honest. This is cheaper, and it just, yeah, it looks better on the inside. Right, Windows stuff, I think we're going to try for that. Hopefully we've got enough silicon. In fact, actually, can I see the silicon levels? There's no way I'm reading that. I might be able to read that. Turret 3, control. Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't know if we have enough silicon to do the ceiling with windows. Okay, we'll just not do windows to the ceiling, to be honest. I mean, the sunroof is nice and all, but it doesn't really serve us a purpose. We have to put some lights inside anyway.
Energy low.
I'm going to get this done before my energy runs out. Okay. So one last thing I want to do actually. Come on. %left. Need to get this done now because getting back up is going to be a pain in the neck. Okay, so that's our roof done. We've got 4 turrets now. Should have access to inventory, all of those turrets. So let's have a look. Yep. They've all got ammo. So it should be fine now. So this place has a roof. A few blocks still not fully welded up yet. Okay. Right, so we're going to have to try and complete the inside of here now. That's better. That's going to need some colour. Yep. Don't think we have to worry about the other side yet. Probably do eventually. There we go. Right, let's get to the bits that I just really need to weld up. Should have done that. Need to weld these up. And I'm out of materials. We'll get you out in a minute. Right, materials. Right, so most of this side is going to be solid. It's just going to have to be. It's just the way it is. Well, then that's going to be impossible. Maybe I can find a way to do it from the outside. Yeah, we've got all that mess there. None of that's dead important, but I should really try to weld it. Okay, I guess that. We can maybe consider putting some catwalking around here at some point. sorts that out. These have to be filled in because they're pretty useless. There's like no room for windows up there. Okay, good. Right, we're out of plate. Starting to take its shape now. We'll do these and then we can put a window on that side. Right, that's perfect space for a 3x3 big window. So let's figure out where to put that one. G window. Alright, where's our big 3x3? I think that would be the one. Right. Health and safety would go nuts because it's not got like safety markings on it. Yeah. It's like, it's there, but it's so clean, it's just like, barely see it's there. We could put another one on this side, I think, actually. Can we put one there? Yeah, it doesn't really work there. I think originally we were thinking of putting the outside around this bit, but it's kind of not how we did it. Which is kind of why this is a bit odd here. And our antenna's kind of on the inside. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to maybe think about bringing... Let's see. I want to keep that blocky nature to this. It's like brutalist. So do that. Is there a block that would fit in there perfectly? Yeah, to be honest, that. Right, I have to weld up what I can of this first. Right, more steel plate. I have a good idea going on here, just it's easier to do this one than explain it. have to climb up there, so...
Energy low.
Let's go energy. And then aim back to the glass again. Right. Right, come on. I can't see where it's actually going. It's a little bit flawed about how you place these, but yeah. Then I need window 1x1 inverted, or 3x1. I think they do a 3x1. No, they don't. 1x1 flat. Flat inverted. There we go. Proof cost is on the list here. Let's see, silicon. We're out of silicon again. Right, have to do another trip to get some silicons. AKA stone. Okay, H2 is full. Nice. Just filled up without having to stockpile it. It's great. That's only because we got O2 generators constantly producing and nowhere else for it to go, so... We're also going to have to put a nuclear reactor on this thing and bring one up to our jump ship. Or sled, whatever you call it. It's more of a sled than a jump ship because, like, it doesn't really look much like a ship. It's just a platform made of a jump drive and a cockpit. Yeah, it's definitely very brutalist and needs a lick of paint in places. Not a pretty build at all, this one. Right. Should take care of that. Oh, I keep leaving this indoor one open. So that's why I keep depressurizing. It's not the end of the world here because, like, oxygen's free. But yeah. Right, so kind of waiting for the refinery to get through and produce some silicon for us. Did it go through it all already? No, it didn't. A lot of stone still sitting around. Oh, it's working through it. It's just producing the glass that we need about as quick as the materials is coming in. It's going to take a little bit to build this. I have an idea. Lights, lights, lights. Because we need lights in here. We do have the new spotlight things, so they're quite cool. It's not what I want. That's what I want. Take that off. Right. 8, yeah, single windows. Bit more material efficient, to be honest. Yeah. Now I need to get up, so don't need that one or that one. Right, while I'm here, sticking with our industrial theme. Okay, so that should airtight this bit whilst keeping the antenna and the ore detector technically outside. Gives us a couple of little cubby holes as well. Is this conveyor doing anything at all? Oh, it's providing that, of course. That's fine. Right, I guess we have to fill in some of these bits now. The window there. This side should be bricked up to be asymmetrical. Right, so that's 3 sides. Just got this weird side to cover now. Right. Yeah, we're just going to literally run straight across here with yeah, it should be fine because I think that the assembler block itself is airtight. Let's do those as well. We should nearly be done now. Right, now we need to find somewhere to put a vent. So, I'm thinking personally, here's a good spot because we're not going to use it for anything else. Where did I put my vent block? 3. We're not airtight. We're missing something. Goodness, it could be anything. Could even be these bits. Right, what did we miss?
Energy low.
And could it possibly be the assembler? Very well could. Let's go up and have a peek around here, see if we missed something obvious. One of these could be... Oh, there we are. There's a problem right there. Okay. Well, I could have put an upgrade module on there. I probably don't need it though. This thing is rapid as it is, so I'm not going to bother. It's just an armor block. I know. For the moment, it's my way out though. Okay. That didn't get it. Oh, there's more out there that's not welded up. Oh. Okay. That one for starters. Oh, we're high O2, high warmth. Yes, that got it. Okay, that's the problem with these conveyors. They're a little bit, twitchy. Right. Okay. Do I like this? don't know. But it's good to have the visibility of the drill. Which means we can put our control station here somewhere. So I've got a feeling this block space is taken. Yeah, it is. What's this thing doing? Don't actually know what that block's doing. We'll figure that out later. Right, so we are fully airtight upstairs, we're fully airtight downstairs. We could probably do with taking some time to reconfigure this area, make more use of the space that we have, figure out what this block is or isn't doing. I don't think it's doing anything. Yeah, it's doing nothing. So I'm going to place one of these in here. Good. That's better. Just generally better. I think there we could do something similar. Ew. Right. Well, at least you fell in the right place. Oh yeah, it's so much better. These blocks I could have done the same, but then I couldn't get these panels on. It's already starting to look more interesting. These blocks here, I think, it's not a lot of point because of the way that that door is styled. I have to figure out how to do with that side there. Could probably take that vent and put it up there at some point, but you know, it's kind of like a nice little snug out of the way area that I can eventually hide away, so that should be fine. Right, I'm happy with that. I'm quite happy with that. Good. Right, so next time we are going to go get some magnesium. That means going to the alien planet's moon. And we'll go and do a little bit of magnesium hunting there. Hopefully it's got some. Fairly sure it has. We are going to take a little reactor on this thing. And the stuff for a bigger reactor so that we can get up to the little sled and use that for the journey, but we'll power it nuclear so that we don't have to wait for the sun every 5 minutes. So yeah, we've got all that to look forward to next time, and in the meantime, have a great week, and we will catch you then. Thanks very much. Bye bye.